Obviously, we have a very young group, but I think everyone is really, the focus is there. And I think that's one of the biggest things, is making sure that they're paying attention to, what we want in the small things and what we want overall for the bigger picture. And I think they're all doing a really good job of just working towards the small goals that we have right now, and then obviously the ultimate goal, towards where we want to be at the end of season.
I think the newcomers made it easy for us. They came in, they knew what we did last year, they know what they have to live up to, and they've made the transition really well. And whether we're talking to them or they're able to give us feedback too, it's a whole team chemistry. It's not just one person playing the game, it's all of us together, and I think they know that, and we're all on the same page and we all have the same mentality. I mean, as the seniors left, I think they left the whole foundation of this program. They left the hard work, the mentality of always giving everything we have, whether it's crawling off the field, whether you're bleeding on the field, you're crying, everything. They taught us what it means to be a college athlete and what it means to play at pace, and that's what we got from them. And I hope these freshmen now coming in will realize what it means to be a pace athlete.
The impact that the previous alumni and graduating classes had on this program has been, tremendous. But I think one of the best things that they left here is the way in which they treated their teammates and the way in which they helped teach their teammates. So it's almost something that we have already seen that has carried over. We only have one senior this year. We have a handful of juniors, but all of them have kind of stepped into the role that those alumni were in previously, of really just trying to help teach the underclassmen.
Yeah, I think communication is one of the biggest things that we've talked about, because like the seniors had those whole 4 years to learn how to play with each other, and now we have 14, 15 new people on the team, which is more than half. I think they've done an awesome job of making sure that we're not only now communicating on the field, but off the field too. We know that it starts there.
The big things that we want to see individually for the freshmen when they come in is really the technical pieces, and seeing that they have the ability to beat players and to step in in a starting position. And we've seen that from a handful of them. So I think we're very optimistic. We have a lot of technical skill with our freshmen coming in, but I think the biggest thing is that they're really starting to understand what we're looking for tactically. So our strategy and the way we attack and defend as well. Our schedule in general is going to be tough right from the start. I mean, we have Millersville, who is one of the best programs in the country, and we know it's going to be one of our toughest games of the season, and it's right there for the first game. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see the change in the NE10. I think nice thing for us is some teams that added are some of the local teams, so that kind of helps travel purposes when it comes to a couple more conference games. You kind of always have a vision of the way things might turn out, but you never know. So that's what I think is the exciting part as well.